Welcome to Texfair. We are at the LRT stall and we are talking to Mr. Balaji. Mr. Balaji, how is the response for the Texfair this time?
Yeah, we have a good response to our stall here. I think,
Okay.
as usual, Texfair is one place where maximum spindlage is there in and around this area. So, we had a lot of visitors here and we are happy with the response.
Okay. So, what is the new innovation you had in this Texfair exhibition this time?
Yeah, in this Texfair, we had launched our new application tool, which
Mm-hmm.
is a battery operated fluff remover, EC4.
Mm-hmm.
So this we have improved the battery life by having double the capacity of battery and a new motor also, and we
Mm-hmm.
have made it more robust. So
Okay.
people really appreciated by seeing this new tool, and we have plenty of orders we have booked during the fair. Apart from that, for ring travelers also we have improvements done in our Sapphire Plus. We have improvements done in our Express Plus, which is also getting great reviews now.
Okay. So, what is your product USP as compared to the competitor in the market? Like,
Yeah,
why they should buy your product?
as
Yeah.
always, we have a global market share of over 45% now, and globally we can supply our travelers within 48 hours to any part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So our main USP is probably our performance, which is number one. Absolute performance, we are second to none. And then the delivery part of it and the customer support and our team, which gives them problem solving solutions. So this has been our main USP, and that is the reason we command 75% market share in India as well.
Okay. So what about the price range from last 5 years? Do you have increased the price or is it stable? What is the
Uh,
price of your?
Generally, in the last 5 years, probably only once we have done it. So,
Okay.
we understand the tough phases the market is also going through, and
Mm-hmm.
then we ensure that we support the market as well. So
Mm-hmm.
we are always sensitive to the customers' needs. So we don't do a price increase every year like some of the other people in other products do. So we are very sensitive to the market, and we absorb some of the input cost in some cases as well, so that we can offer a product which is very competitive in the industry, and the industry is also benefited.
Okay. So today's geopolitical situation is not favoring many countries, and the entire world is disturbed. So what is your take on this, and what the future you is thinking? What will
Yeah, I
happen
think
next?
short term there are going to be a lot of disruptions for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we have seen polyester prices going up by almost 15 rupees in the last 2 3 days,
Correct.
and then we are seeing all the input costs are going up. The steel prices have shot up, crude prices are going up. So this
Correct.
has effect on various raw materials what we use, the plastics what we use, aluminum, steel. So many input raw materials have all of a sudden the last week it has gone up significantly. So in the short term, it is going to be difficult, and there will be pressures for many of the companies. But we hope that this crisis will come to an end soon. So even on the delivery fronts, on the transportation costs have shot up significantly. So
Correct.
approximately 30 to 40% we are seeing an increase in the air freight cost, sea freight cost. So that is also affecting, I mean, everybody's business today. So we hope everything settles down quickly, but it's anybody's guess when it is going to slow down or stop. So we have to take it in the stride and then work for the present environment. So
Okay.
these cycles will keep coming and going. So this is part and parcel of in today's economy what we live. So
Correct.
I think we have to uh, embrace ourselves for this and see what we can best do in these scenarios.
Correct. So do you have more exports or domestic? What is the percentage
We
you
do around
have?
60% exports and 40% is for the domestic market. That's how our split is there today.
Okay, 60% is exports. Yeah. So obviously you will be affecting more.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have any new product launch in this year or next India? It may is coming. So, anything planning
Yeah, we
for that?
keep improving on our existing products and launching new products from time to time. So we don't wait for a specific exhibition as such. So
Okay.
if the exhibition comes, fine, we do it there. But otherwise, whenever we have a new product, we have many things lined up. The
Correct.
near future, like we have a new traveler insertion tool, which we
Yes.
would be launching very quickly for the
Mm-hmm.
spindle monitoring systems. So that is one thing, LRT insert, which we'll be launching very quickly. And then a lot of new profiles we are launching from time to time.
Okay.
So this is our ongoing exercise as such.
Correct. So, what is your product innovation and R&D approach? Like, you have certain percentage kept for the R&D, and what is the
Yeah,
innovation
it's
to the
very,
next?
very important. In fact, our management focuses mainly on the R&D part, and that's
Okay.
extremely important for the future for us. So
Mm-hmm.
we have strengthened our R&D team significantly, and a big portion of our percentage of our sales also goes into R&D. So that's a major focus our managing director specifically focuses on, and that is where today we are able to have this commanding market share, because without that it is absolutely not possible for us to do this. So I think going forward also that is going to be a focus. So we are focusing a lot on various type of surface finishings, different types of raw materials. How do we reduce the portion between the ring and the traveler? So that is being the focus, and that will continue.
Okay. So, percentage, can you able to share what kind of
Very
percentage?
difficult for me to share a percentage, but
Okay.
I mean, it is much more than the industry standards what we are
Okay.
probably spending on the R&D.
Correct. And this industry, as it's a customer service, is the most important thing. So, what is your take on the customer service? How is your company doing more customer
Because we
service
are
and
the
the?
probably the only company who has a dedicated team for customer support.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have people all across the country who go only for problem solving and custom support. So that is been one of our main advantages what we have compared to
Okay.
the others. So others have mainly a salespeople. So
Yeah.
we mainly focus on service support for our customers, and sales is mostly taken care by our agents, which is Voltas, which is today UMPSL.
Okay. Last, why company choose LRT as compared to others?
Yeah, I think I already answered this question,
Yeah.
because the three things: delivery, the product performance, and our customer support. I think these three are the major reasons, and we are value for money, obviously. So because we want to give a product which is not too expensive as well. So all this definitely attracts customers to us.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your
Thank you very
time.
much.